Hello friends and welcome to Chadowfax Games. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 and I'm ready to check out what's under the blacksmith shop. Had a brief rest to regain hit points and such, sell some stuff that was weighing me down, and let's see how this goes. So there was a cavern down over here. I've searched all of that, or should have. So we're going through here. Okay, and to the Whispering Depths. Cragged rock, which will let me climb down there. There's a web surface here. Gonna pick up this torch. Yep, character sheet. So, I'm not sure how to use the torch without equipping it as my weapon, and I guess that's probably the point. Let's try climbing down here without using the spider webs. Okay. Can't go upstream at all. What is that? That's like a glowing crystal. Nope, it seems like this may be a dead end. Yep. Complete dead end, okay. It was worth a shot. Seems like it might be going somewhere. I guess we're going across the web. I don't like webs able to take on whole ridges. Fortunately, we all made the save. I'm seeing a spider and a goblin-like creature over there and up there. What if we just attack? Ranged attack. Yep, here we go. Oh wow. I don't like that the spiders can do that. Alright, move up. Do I want to give him mage armor? Firebolt. Burning hands, ray of frost. Let's do a magic missile. Not the best roll, but decent enough.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Alright,
On the way.
okay. Hamstring shot. Can't do an offhand attack. Flourish. Yep. So I'm just gonna end his turn. They rolled 15. Yeah, let's use the portent die for a miss. Yep. I definitely don't like that. Webbed. Okay. saved. Okay, Alright, Shadowheart? Can you jump out of here? Maybe increase our movement? Yeah, come around this side. Alright, Shadowheart, what you got, ranged-wise? Guiding Bolt. Level 1. Good. I hope I didn't stumble into too high of a fight for me. Okay, can I do a smite? A thunderous smite? Oh, can't reach it. What if I jump? Is jump my action, though? No, jump should be bonus action. Alright, and then let's do a thunderous smite. Nope, not available. Apparently smite doesn't... It requires a bonus action, maybe? Abjure enemy. Frightened for 3 turns. Divine Smite? Tenacity? What's that do? When you miss an attack, deal 3 bludgeoning damage anyways. Yes. Alright, Gale. Yeah, let's try to hit him. Critical hit, 1 phase spider down. Beautiful. I'm gonna keep Gale here for the moment, just because he's got cover from the Ettercap up there.
There's blood in the air.
Alright, can we, sneak attack ranged? Yes. And do, offhand melee attack.
Yes.
Miss. Alright. Yep. Missed that attack. Shadowheart.
Take you.
Beautiful. Heal Righteous Indignation.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Beautiful. Yep. And that's annoying. Alright, do Ray of Frost on this fellow here. Path is interrupted. Nope, he's got it. Yes, okay. I'm gonna have him go ahead and move up over here.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Alright. Sneak attack ranged. Good. Down. So we're fighting some Ettercaps. Can't do the offhand attack, so... Alright, yes, come on over closer, please. Alright, let's use a second level spell slot. Nice, done. Let's get on the same level as that Etter Cat.
Still on my feet.
Critical hit with a disadvantage, nice.
Time to kill.
Got lots of webs slowing down movement. Not enough resources to jump over there. Oh no, he's coming back around this way. Oh no! Completely the wrong direction. That's okay. We got this. Can I do the sneak attack? No, this is Shadowheart. Shadowheart.
No mercy.
Good.
Survival is all that matters.
Divine Sense, Thaumaturgy, Thunderous Smite, main hand attack. Hamstring shot.
You've made a grave mistake.
We'll have him move down. Gale. Ray of Frost is a cantrip. Let's go ahead and do it. Good. Alright. Yeah, let's look around. Not, once again, not really uh-oh. Gotta watch out for the web. Malachite, I'll take it. Spurred Band. Apprentice's Journal. Let it be known that I left my homeland because I was bound to my master, and not because I chose to. Were it not for the oath I swore, I would still be home serving the Zulkurs and not tending to hogpox in this crude hamlet. However, an oath is an oath, and I will serve him as is my duty. Their early journal entries are written in a delicate, intricate script that gets rougher and wilder the more pages you turn. It ends with one hastily scrawled entry. They did it. The Dark Justiciars got the old bastard before the Zulks could. Now he's bleeding out, and once he's gone, I'll be free of this oath. I can go back. I'll return the tome of necromancy he stole. They'll forgive me. They'll know I'm loyal. The key gem's secure in the tunnels. Once I have it, I'll slip into the cellar, then take what I can carry, and then home. So there's a key gem to a tome of necromancy. Okay. Gonna come down. No, I'm gonna go up. So the question is, gold is where do I find the key gem? Oh, I guess I gotta jump this. That looks interesting there. There's some sort of pipe and bucket over there. And there's a wall here. Let me use my hammer against it. Lighted village. Hang on. Oh, this is up top. Okay. Okay, so I came in, wait. Yeah, so I came in over there. Okay, yep, so this is a way back. I'll keep that in mind. Let's go back into the caves, because now I want to find this key gem that was mentioned. And I think got to figure out where it's at. So land. Gotta wait to okay. We've gotta wait a bit for the party to catch up as well. But how about these directions? Oh, yep, here's looks like something. Okay, Shadowheart. Yep, okay. So what do we have here? Let's poke around. Crate. Empty. Okay, Oral Histories of Faerun. This book comprises several chapters, one for each cited source. It claims to contain first-hand transcriptions of the oral histories of several storytellers throughout the realm. Chapter 4, Baldur the Swift, 700 years of age, wood elf storyteller hailing from the Wood of Sharp Teeth. It took me several 10 days of quiet habitation in the wood before the venerable Baldur felt comfortable revealing his presence to me. Sorry, just had a sudden urge to think that maybe I wasn't recording correctly. Looks like everything's going good. Anyways, the longer I stayed demonstrating I was no threat to his health and peace, the more open he was to gentle inquiry. This tale, relayed to me on a chilly morning as we stoked a small fire between us, was like none I had heard before or since. I asked if it were fiction, and he insisted emphatically it was true as his own right eye. Long ago, before my eyes and ears, before your lonesome quill, dear scribe, there was an empire of people, or perhaps only belief. An empire of brain-eaters, soul-wasters. They called themselves Illithids, the flayers of minds. The children of Gith were bowed, bent in service to the flayers, a passionate people made to serve a cold belief. The flayers were untouchable, their minds a great oppressor. No proud will or passion could break Gith's children free. Until at last, a reckoning, its source unknown, its power unproven, but its events, history-making. The cowed would not be cracked, Gith's children fought back valiantly, their freedom theirs, the flayers bent and broken till today. Alright, Magic of the Weave, an introduction. Few try to understand the Weave, a true pity, for only they who are truly attuned to the Weave can rightly call themselves spellcasters. Thus comes the question, what is the Weave? It is an essential element of the universe. It runs through everything in unseen threads. It is what makes magic possible. It is also, though I will not go into further detail here, the goddess Mystra herself. See Magic of the Weave, Mystra and the Spell Plague. The weave isn't magic precisely, rather it's the raw material from which magic is woven, not entirely unlike how a collection of threads is shaped and formed into a garment. Those with necessary talent and skill can manipulate the weave and perform magic by casting spells. Developing this skill takes years of learning and constant practice. You might have heard of those who can cast spells because they were born with an innate connection to the weave, commonly called sorcerers, or worse, because they struck a bargain with an otherworldly creature, also known as warlocks. Do not be deceived. Their magic is unpredictable, uncontrollable, and in some cases not even rightfully theirs. No, to truly know and manipulate the weave is an art, but those wizards who master it will know the limitless power and beauty the weave provides. Alright, so some good books there. Tin plate. Cup. I want to search this. Burnt journal. Most of this book's pages have been carefully burned away. Those that remain contain a single sentence rewritten in various states of agitation. In her form I find ecstasy. The spell is not enough. Hammer. Take some water. I can use that as camp supplies. Viscera. I probably don't need that. Cleaver. Probably don't need that. There's a chest here. Tattered journal. Read. A journal filled with hastily sketched diagrams of spiders and various spell runes. The captions are largely written in code, save for a few passages near the end that are penned in shaky common. They can sense my devotion. It draws them. I hear them in the shadows, whispers from the Dark Mother. I woke to a gift wrapped in spider silk, a pair of boots taken from a heretic's corpse. Lolth sends her daughters to reward my faith, to let me know I am on the right path. Another gift, the corpse of a drow, sigils scarred on his face. An arachnomancer, one with the power to inhabit the spider's form. It is a message, a calling. My blood already dries upon the dagger, her blessed image carved into my skin. Okay, yep. Asterion, I'm gonna have you try to pick this lock. I assume it's locked anyways. Oh, it's not. Okay. Let's come back here.
Don't stop me yet.
Spider step boots. Gold and an agate. Bedroll. Inkpot. Read. Ritual diagram. An ornate diagram is drawn upon this parchment depicting a ritual of some kind. At the bottom, two figures, a spider and an elf, are sketched within overlapping circles. A single word is penned beneath them, transcendence. Nothing in the books. Scroll of web. Scroll of witchbolt. Scroll of hold person. Scroll of dark vision. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can use those boots right away. Actually, yeah. Let's do a short rest.
You're welcome, rest.
Yep. And then...
Alright, what now?
Alright, so let's see these boots. Spider step boots. Immune to being enwebbed, your movement is not affected by web surfaces. Yep, let's do this. We also have the speedy light feet. Something about lightning charges. That's right, I remember that now. An agate. Tattered journal. This agate isn't the gem I'm looking for, is it? We'll find out. Ooh. Dagger in the cocoon. Right. What's over here? A well and a bucket. Skeleton. A short sword. Well and bucket, use. Oh, okay. It's way back up. Okay, let's hop back down. So does this village, I mean, it seems like the necromancer knew there was something going on down here. But does this village overall know that they're living on a giant spider nest? Well, I mean, they've been destroyed by goblins, so probably doesn't matter. Yep, let's, just want to see what I can find. That's the way I came in, isn't it? Yep, so I want to explore up this direction. Okay. There's a dead goblin. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Do I have the ability to take it on? Interesting. Knotted roots. Okay, we're gonna do our best. Maybe I should save really quick. Alright, just in case this goes badly. I don't want to get in the habit of save scumming, but if this thing is high enough level, this might be a party wipe if I do this. Alright, so let's give it our best shot. Start with Asterion. Can you do a sneak attack ranged? I was hoping for advantage from height. Nope, okay. Well,
let's get going.
Actually, here's a question. What if I attack the web while it's on it? Yes. Boom! Nice. Alright, now Asterion. Uh-oh. Nope. Here we go. I guess, too late. Oh no. It's creating more phase spiders. Okay. Okay, Asterion. Get right up on the edge. Alright, and sneak attack. What about a phase spider? Not enough movement. How about you? Out of range. All right. I guess we're not doing anything. Okay. We're surrounded. This is immediately going bad. All right, Gale. What I want you... No, I don't want to destroy all of the webbing, because... Yep. Missed.
Can't afford to let up.
Alright, Shadowheart, you don't have that many spell slots. Let's try... Sacred Flame, Firebolt.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Also miss. Okay. What's this do? Dip. No. Okay. Alright. Another phase spider. This could be the death of me. Alright, just gonna do a simple ranged attack.
No time for mercy.
Peladuel. Yep, alright, so he's gonna have disadvantage attacking anyone other than Righteous Indignation. Nice, okay, yep. Okay, yep.
Too much to bear.
Alright, Asterion. Nope, okay. No sneak attack available to you. Let's just do a ranged attack. Then an offhand attack. Actually, Vampire's Bite. Okay, gave him some hit points. Have him end his turn. Oh no! Alright, Shadowheart can heal him. Gale. Actually, Thunder Wave, Magic Missile, Mage Armor, Witch Bolt. Topple. Witch Bolt. I'll cast it at level 1. Miss, okay. I should have saved his portents.
My faith will protect me.
Alright, Shadowheart, please.
Take you.
Thank you. This is not going to go well. Oh, good, miss. Perfect. Alright, he's not going to be able to do much. He can only do bonus actions, basically. Alright, and I want him to get kind of separated out from the rest.
Waste a step.
Yep. So that we're not all grouped up for area attacks. Yep, okay. That's what I was worried about for Asterion. Yep. Oh no, here we go. Alright, Gale. Please. Nope, that was a waste.
Need to act fast.
Nope, Shadowheart, please. Heal.
Back on your feet.
Take two.
Asterion. Alright, yeah. So what we are gonna do...
May the gods take you first.
Okay, one phase spider down. Alright. Alright, yep, Asterion, please, oh, he can't vampire. Yep, so, flourish.
The witching hour.
Okay, so what we are gonna do here is Firebolt. Okay, Gale, move up.
With ease.
Firebolt. The web itself. Oh no, come on, are you serious? Well, move back.
Got to focus.
Alright, Shadowheart.
Moving.
She's out of Cure Wounds. Also Firebolt the web itself. There we go. Beautiful. This is no good at all. All right. Yep, I'm glad I saved. Alright, yep, very much glad I saved. Alright, I was worried that would happen, so I think I'm a little under-leveled for that fight. I mean, there were definitely some things I could do differently strategically, but I think I'm gonna have to come back to this one. So I'm very much trying not to save scum, but, like, what are you gonna do with a whole party wipe? Yep, so I think another level or two and then come back and try again. Definitely with some more area of effect spells. Alright, yep, so let's just... Let's just be gone for now. I wanted to... Potion of Greater Healing, that could have been useful. Dead Goblin Child. Uh-oh. What's through here? Why don't I have Shadowheart cast Firebolt? Okay, this just gives me another angle. So is there a way I could potentially sneak down? Maybe? Oh, yep. Do I want to tempt fate again? Like I could sneak down and take on a phase spider without aggravating the main one? No, that would be
No, never mind.
a little, to my mind, that would be a little too save scummy. So let's go back. Let's get out of here. I wanted to go back into the Necromancer's lab, and I think we have some idea of his fate from down here. Oop, studded shield. Great sword. Ooh, let's check out how's that great sword compare to same damage, it's slashing instead of bludgeoning. I'm gonna do it. Let's hop back out of here. Alright, so like I said, I wanted to go back into the Alchemist lab because, well, actually, quick question. Do I have a trap disarming kit right now? Well, I guess I'll find out, but I wanted Asterion to have a try at disarming this trap in here. I may need to go to a vendor and buy one. Yep, so it was right in here.
Keep your distance, darling.
Because there, in the lab, there was a book, wasn't there? Did I unlock that? Yep, okay. Oh yeah, it was in this cell here.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay, good. I do have a trap disarm toolkit. Yes, definitely guidance from Shadowfax. Okay, good. Alright. Read.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You feel the darkness radiating from the book. It's delicious.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Drop the tome, ready to destroy it. Oh, Gale disapproves.
You feel better the second the book is out of your hands.
What are you doing? That's the way to treat a book.
The voices return, louder, stronger, commanding you to stop. But they have no hold on you. All you have to do is strike.
Where did... Where'd the actual book go?
Looking ahead.
We dropped it. Is it in Asterian's inventory? Nope. So where'd he drop it? There's a spider silk cocoon over here. Interesting. So did the book just vanish? I'm gonna try really quickly. You getting a torch out. Okay, it's fascinating. I would have expected to see the book in the world here. But he just dropped it and it vanished. And it's not in any of our inventory, is it? Oh no, it is. It's here. Okay, yeah, so Asterian.
Watch your back.
Let's drop it. All right. Then,
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
read. Let's try attacking it. Immune to bludgeoning damage, okay. Examine. Resistance to slashing, piercing, bludgeoning. Oh, immunity. Acid, thunder, necrotic fire, lightning, cold, psychic poison. Radiant vulnerability. Yeah, let's destroy the evil book. Shadowheart, would you do the honors? Radiant damage, sacred flame. Cannot target inanimate. Okay, hang on then.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Do I have a radiant smite? But only to fiends and undead. Yep. Let's change his equipment first. So let's re-equip that greatsword. So what is this? Inquisitor's Might. You or an ally's weapon attacks deal an additional 3 radiant damage and can daze enemies. Alright. So let's do that on myself. And then... weapon attack.
Probably wise of you to get rid of that thing.
Oh, blinded. Oh no. Oh boy. Where'd they go? I don't even see where they're at. Let's just try a potion of healing.
Never a dull moment. Another step forward.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Need to stay focused.
Okay, good. That revealed where he is at. Can't target undead. Okay. Please sneak attack ranged. Offhand attack.
Mutilate them.
Critical miss.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Let's do the divine smite.
Gone with the weave.
Increase his armor class.
Got to concentrate.
Cure wounds on Gale.
Take you.
All right.
A little help, please.
All right. So, yep. Sneak attack. Offhand attack. Yes.
Still breathing,
All
despite
right.
everything.
I'm going to have him cure wounds on Shadowheart, please. Oh. Well, that was not great. You know what? I'm just gonna never mind that. Cancel that order. Divine Smite, please.
What fools these mortals be.
Shadowheart is really low on health. Gonna have him move over here. And I'm gonna do Burning Hands in this general vicinity. Yeah, something like this. Yeah! Beautiful. Alright.
Can't give up. Not now.
Okay, Shadowheart, Guiding Bolt. Beautiful. Alright. That area of effect attack did come in useful. Looks like they didn't even leave any corpses to loot. But, we're good to level up. So I destroyed that book, which means I don't really need the key anymore. I could go kill the spider anyways to see if I can find it. Yeah, I wasn't expecting shadows to come out of it. That was interesting. Seemed like the right thing to do, though, to destroy it. Get rid of the necromancy. Yeah.
I've got a long road ahead.
Remind me how to level up. R1.
Can't give up now.
Extra lay on hands charge, health increased. Sure. I think I already have proficiency in heavy armor. Huh. What's my spell casting? My spell casting is charisma, isn't it? He already has a lot of proficiency. I think I'm gonna be basic and just do ability improvement. I'm gonna increase his charisma to increase his spell casting. I'm not gonna do compelled duel. Wrathful Smite. Searing Smite might be useful. It's this one. Gonna do Shield of Faith. All right. Shadowheart. What cantrip do I want to give her? Explode a corpse, causing it to impale those around it. That could be useful. Toll the Dead. I'm gonna do, what else do, Blade Ward, Bursting Sinew, Light, Produce Flame. I'm gonna do Toll the Dead. Ability Improvement. Let's, boom, and boom. Alright, prepared spells. What do we got? Warding Bond. Calm Emotions. Enhance Ability. Aid. Hold Person. So what do we have right now? Create or Destroy Water. I'm gonna lose that one. Hold Person. Yep. Yep. Cantrips, Acid Splash, Booming Blade, Bursting Sinew, Bone Chill, Poison Spray, Shocking Grasp, Dancing Lights, Light, Minor Illusion, Hold the Dead, True Strike. Gonna do Shocking Grasp. Spells. Yeah, I want more area of attack, so I'm Cloud of Daggers, potentially. Web. Scorching Ray. Alright, let's improve his abilities. So intelligence up 1 and dexterity. Yep. And we've got Crown of Madness. Gonna undo that and I'm gonna do Cloud of Daggers. Gonna not do mage armor. I'm gonna do scorching ray. All right. Ability improvement. Nope. Dexterity to 18. Let's give him higher intelligence. Alright, all leveled up. Beautiful. Nope, not in there. Alright, well, I think that's where I'll end. Thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.